defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA and King James, Kenneth St. Michael, polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later,
the playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between our visitors and the Miami Dolphins. Underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 line on a vengeful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Josh Sweat. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21.
Second down carry for Achane. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it is so refreshing to these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down from the 42.
Get it. Rocco 80.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Achane again on second. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come on, ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. This is hauled in by Harris. They're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
70 typical.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Ravens' 37.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Devon Achane. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bring it. Here we go. Ready.
And off running left. It's Achane. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Call it 9-ish yards on that play. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Go.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner and adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 3 now. Design run. Jackson keeping it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. They get 6 and a first down as well.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Receiver in motion, going left. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Ravens trying to lengthen the field and take a 6-0 lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score a touchdown on the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Stout all set to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk!
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's the type of run that shines light on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Working on 1st down. No place to go. Ravens taken down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Ready.
At the 39-yard line.
Achane running right. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting after the stop.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Feet nines, Kate. Feet nines. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
A gain of 19 yards.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Back to Miami in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Blitz coming here, Jackson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, sit hard. Hey, middle. Hey. No, we changed it. Hey.
Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Harrison. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
It's a gain of 20. And the Toronto first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Ravens.
We changed it.
Jackson's gonna throw again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Toronto first down.
Lamar throwing again. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Stout all set to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Good look so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his back, Achane. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Check out.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down, but not before he advances in all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60. Ready, right?
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Patterson able to connect down the point after. And the Dolphins get it back to within 6.
13. Dolphins 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
Change it.
On 1st down, Jackson. That one's complete over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So we're down inside of 2 minutes to play now in our opening half. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. 1st down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught by his back. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
No, we changed it. Yeah.
Jackson yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's across the 20, still going. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Middle.
This one's set up for Lamar. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there, back-to-back stops, and decision time now on fourth and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
18 ready. 60 Vikings, 60. Check.
He's back to throw. Takes it through the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. Catch moves into the 48. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
One final shot before the half. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
180. 180. 180. Yo.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Running back motions right. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yards to go.
You change it. Hey, middle. You. Hey, Ozzy.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
13. Middle. Hey, report.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hey. You change it.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Ronington nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Yo. No, we changed it. Shut up.
Throwing again is Lamar. Throws caught. And he is in. Touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out at halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
This one left for Lamar. He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Dolphins 7.
Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as you said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Chan to the right. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And stick with Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
And the Dolphins.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down comer.
Going to the ground again on first. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down. Offensive line fast.
The 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after the third game. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 3rd and 1.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Third down run from Achane. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Viking 18. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
And they're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
No, we changed it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Another carry for him. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
Hey, middle.
4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Brought down behind
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
6 yards.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Final shot here, right side. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Ravens making a 24-point ball game. Stout all set to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense is flying around and making the play.
Trying to find Shima ATK. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. And they're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. first out. All set to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Down.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Dose of the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Second down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat. The tackle made.
They're throwing it.
49.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Go.
Trying for it, it's Achane. There he goes, right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Ready?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Finish up! No. Finish up! Go ahead. Hey!
Jackson looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script out. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing again. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
The give here on 2nd. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still and goal.
Toronto first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Left, here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
Back now, pressure coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
They give it to him again. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Miami.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,